Hello and welcome to this new video. Today we're going to talk about another variation of the martingale strategy. And the reason why I'm doing this, I know I already covered a few videos, but the martingale is pretty much 99% of all systems out there for roulette are based on the martingale. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want you to see as many variations as possible of the martingale, so that you have a good foundation. So when you go online and when you look for the systems, you know what works and you know what don't, or what doesn't, excuse me. So I want you to be exposed to as many of these systems as possible, because you're gonna see them out there, and I don't want you to get tricked into thinking that this system may work for you when obviously it won't. So without further ado, let me just start with this video, and let me tell you a bit about how this video how this system works, this variation works, and what you can do to avoid it, basically. Alright, we're gonna talk about a variation of the martingale. Now this system, what normally they do, as you can see, the board is divided into three different sections. One is the first dozen right here, the second, and the third. Numbers, excuse me, 1 to 11, 13 to 24, and 25 to 36. This system, what they do is they tell you to bet out of the 3 dozens in 2 of them. It's very simple. It's just like that. Let's say by looking at the last number that came out, 36. 36 is supposed to be in the 3rd dozen, so you're supposed to bet 5 on the 2nd and 5 on the 1st, and you spin the wheel. Now if you win, now you happen this time you win, then you next bet you bet 5 on the 2nd, 5 on the 3rd. Why? Because you already won the first one. And this system pretty much works on the theory that since the number 9 is on the 1st dozen, now the probability that a number will come out that is in the 1st dozen is less that will come out in the 2nd and 3rd dozen, which in a way is true. Obviously there's 3 different dozens, and having is more or less a 33% chance of the first number to be drawn in the 1st dozen. However, what this system tries to trick you is because a number just drawn in the 1st dozen means that it has even less probability chance to be on the 1st dozen again. So we are betting now on the 2nd and 3rd. We win. Now we bet on the 1st and 2nd. Now it's on the 3rd. We lost. Now when you lose, what you gotta do is you gotta double up again on the 1st and 2nd, because you lost on the 3rd, so you double up your bets. Now in this case you won, you recover the money back, and now you go back to 2nd and 3rd because the number was on the 1st. As you can see now, it may seem like it's working, but it's just another version of the martingale. Now we're winning money over here by doing this. Now in the next one we'll put for 1st and 3rd. But when you lose, the whole system tells you have to double up until you recover the previous losses. And as you can see, when you're playing outside bets, as we did before, you keep doubling up, and I've seen 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 black numbers, red numbers in a row. Even once I saw 22 red numbers in a row. Now in this case, it's not rare that you could bump into maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers that are from the 3rd dozen or 2nd dozen. Now if you do that, if you are doubling up those bets in order to win, there'll be a time that you're gonna have to bet a large amount of money to recover your losses, and that's gonna happen. So right now, although what we have done so far is it turned out to be a profit, but let me just tell you, because I've done this and I've seen this every single day, this system won't work. Maybe it does work in first few days. On the first day it does work, but it never work as a strategy or as a system that you can follow and you just can be rely on. So again, stay away from this. All right, and take care, and thank you for listening. Bye.